Had to fix the MOG. See, because so I used my cloak to go back, and then I had to go to the Death Knight place. And then I needed to go use my other cloak to go back to Stormwind because I realized I needed to do the MOG on the weapon. And I used my hearth originally to get to Stormwind from the DK place. So I went back and forth quite a few times. Uh, Bubble with the blood scale MOG. The boots don't match. FYI.
Thank you.
Who's our last slacker? It's Ark.
Probably
isn't it?
Ark. He was gonna be late.
It's Ark, yeah.
Oh my god, that guy.
He's at a ball game with this kid.
How dare he indulge in real life things?
Right? Didn't schedule the ball game another time?
Hey guys, can we move this baseball game to 3 hours from now?
I gotta get the Dragon Slayer buff I'm hearthing.
An 8% hit on the nose, dude. This is good, yes. I sold those shoulders, Shell.
Are there in the bank? Is there not potions, not elixirs, flasks?
Flasks.
Yes.
For a priest, probably.
Intellect. All right.
Yeah,
I
there's a
think
lot of flasks in
I
the
think I remember seeing a
Thank you,
bunch
like
of
guys.
gold
those.
bank that the one alchemist was making. Can't remember
Yeah,
what it was.
hollow.
Test, 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 test.
Wonderful. Thank you.
We also have an ability where we can summon a guild bank too.
Yeah.
Ah, I missed it by a second. Can you summon me again?
Tisk tisk.
Closet's con can't.
You know, we don't have
Faucet
Warlock
just
anymore.
disappeared. Now, we're current.
Thank you.
Hello, party people, and welcome to Ironforge's first sanctioned raid of Cataclysm.
Yeah.
I will be your co-pilot tonight, Pope Pius.
Fuck. Seriously?
He's in group 3 with you. No, seriously, Ark has done like all the prep work. I know several people got into some 10-mans this week, but that last spot is for him, so he'll come in and take over, so I'm not leading this shit show all by myself. That being said, there's an extra inning in the game he's in, so we'll get started and we'll clean up some trash and go from there. Before we get started, anyone have any big questions about what a sanctioned raid is and points and how all that shit works?
Yes.
Ask away.
Can I have more points?
No. It was worth a try. All right, so the point system, just a quick rundown here. The big points of it are if you show up to raid, you're ready and you're on, you get a point. Sometimes you're awarded a bench point because, like Crunchy got one tonight because our raid filled up. We had too many people, but he was on and ready to go, so he got a point even though he can't spend it. You bid in one of 3 ways. If you really, really want it, you can bid all of your points. If you have 8 points and you bid 8, and you win, you spend half of them, rolling you down to 4. If you want something and you're okay with losing it to someone who bids all, or you just kind of want it, not really, you can bid 1 point, and then if you're tied with everyone else who has 1 point bids, you roll off. Whoever wins spends the point. You don't spend a point unless you win an item. If you bid 1 and someone else bids 3, you obviously lose. They spend 1.5 points. The other way to bid is a bid of 0, which will still spend a point if you win, but that's an alt bid. Instead of like a roll 99, you'll just whisper the loot master, which is going to be Shadow Rage until Ark gets here.
Damn it.
Those are the big points. If you are in here tonight, you were awarded a point, regardless of your raider rank in guild. So, and yeah, as Disloyal pointed out, you can always bid 1 even if you're negative 999 points. You're never not allowed to bid on an item. Obviously, if it's clearly off-spec item, we're not going to consider a main spec bid as a main spec bid. You know, if I'm in here rolling on hit items as a disc priest, that's not kosher. So some stuff will have hit for disc just because it's eye level and stuff like that, but that shouldn't be too much this expansion. We don't police loot too much. Just, you know, be mindful of what is bis and what is good for you and not good for you. All right. You'll have to ask Death. He's the only one I know going that far into debt. Oda was down for a while, but I think he's back in positive still.
Yeah, I'm still at 1 now. I think the lowest I got was like 33 or something.
Should be at 2 after tonight, though, right?
Death is at
yeah, I guess
negative
probably.
92.
It's a bit of 1, especially for you, Sev, because you're new, so you only have 1 point. You can't overbid your points and go negative. It doesn't work like that, or everyone would be negative 1,000. So you can bid your maximum, which for you is 1 point, or you can bid 1, which is 1 point. So you're kind of stuck tonight. Points do carry over from X-Pack to X-Pack, so yeah, you new guys are going to be raiding with some old blood that's got some points. But most of us spent pretty freely up to the very last raid, so.
I know I did.
Shadow's over here hoarding a bit, but.
Well, if I knew they carried over, I wouldn't have bid. I'm teasing, I would have anyway.
Yeah, I bid a lot those last few days.
Screw it,
A
dude.
comp, what we need. Shadow is Shadow Rage.
Yeah, oh, we didn't set up groups, did we, Shadow?
It doesn't really matter
I
as much
messed around
anymore.
with them a little bit.
Here's a
Oh, okay.
feast. Here's a feast.
Because the only thing
It's
that you
only
really
a
needed
60
before
stat
was
feast. So if you have 90 stat food, you want to use your 90.
previously you put Draenei in the groups, but that doesn't matter anymore.
I also have 90 stat strength food. If somebody wants 90 stat strength food and they don't have it.
Then race changed Bell.
Yeah, no longer group wide. I think we're gonna grab this trash, just this guy here, and then we'll run across and we'll grab the trash over there. Try to buy Arc a few more minutes.
Sounds good. Gotta get cleared either way.
The Baradin whole boss is pretty easy too, so can you all do that? It's an easy one to do.
Yeah, you can do it without even a full group.
I did 25 earlier with 17.
Mage food. Thank you for that.
We got the boss. Got the boss.
Survival instincts.
Yeah. No one's in melee, so we're done.
Run away.
You can run out. He doesn't block you in. Oh no. Oh no.
Anti-magic shell.
All part of the plan to buy some time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Our first wipe.
Aw. Someone take a picture.
And it wasn't on
They're,
track.
don't zone in. They're not done yet. Stop zoning in. It is not done yet.
Alright, Drulos is dead and the Death Knights are outside, so we're good.
Careful, the ads are running back up the steps.
Careful with your AoE shooting when we're pulling those guys.
You say shooting like it's the other hunter.
Shooting off spells. Although it could have been you, Oral. Who knows?
Did not touch my AoE at all.
Likely story.
What's eye for an eye?
Barbecue.
I'll tell you, DBM saying it's a fire blast.
Mages, man.
Not pointing fingers, but we got two of them.
None of them
We have
hit
two
me.
fingers?
Fire blast.
I have more than two
Target before
fingers.
we'll do that.
I just figured they were both frost, so it couldn't have been them, right?
Only Az would try to play Frost.
I'm not quite sure how to get
That's
back in.
true.
Did you not get the res? Oh, you probably died up top away from the mass res.
Are we good to run in then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been in for
Okay.
Thank you.
16 years.
a moment.
Just fly up and forward.
I got in. Back rescued me. He resurrected me.
Eye for an eye means when they take damage, they deal damage back, Bell. So they didn't do the initial hit.
It was Bell when he charged in. It stunned the boss.
Frickin'
That makes a
warriors.
lot of sense.
Alright, let the tanks get him pulled back into position, guys. Okay, this is ready, so tanks on you.
Tranquility.
Speed just got wrecked.
They double charge it.
They did.
Deserved.
This is getting sussy.
Baka.
Will they need to die at the same time?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, one rages you, one rages the other.
This is beautiful.
Are we having fun?
Survival instincts.
I'm never not having fun in this game.
Do they
No.
respawn together?
Oh, for sure, right?
He stays in rage like beauty.
This one's gonna die.
Yeah, we're not finding out.
Alright, wipe it up, guys. We need to know for sure.
Man, if that doesn't look like an Iron Forge raid, I don't know what does.
That's not true, actually.
Looks partial to our net kill.
The fact that we're missing a member makes it very legit.
Thanks for the res. If you're quick, a feast is still up.
We clear
trash on the other side.
Yeah, we're gonna go do the Ami trash.
I do like
Omni.
that the Dragon Feast is illuminated.
I like the way the goblin barbecues look. They're just too expensive to make for the same stat.
They do look glorious.
But they don't require cooking in their BOE.
That is true, but it does require engineering.
What do they require?
475 hours.
What do they require to make? What?
New
Oh,
Elementium bar,
Elementium.
toughened flesh, lava scale fillet.
Okay.
Yeah. What he said.
Hopefully, before too much longer, we have a cauldron and a bigger feast.
Yeah.
Trying.
We just need to fish from more pools. Get that good feast.
Alright, we got a second one coming in. Tank wants to grab it. Get out of the beam, it's bad, I'm sure.
What? Oh, that thing. What are these tanks, bro? Bomb. This speed.
Basically both the same way.
Laser beams.
And stuns.
Looks like the stun has an aggro drop.
By the way, it keeps charging at me. Yes.
Hey, Randy's dead.
Yeah, it's
It's not my
par for the
fault.
course.
I was melee punched crit. That was a big one.
Kind of messed up that you would accuse Randy of dying.
Dude looked at me, punched me for 100k. I don't know what to do about that one.
Well, I
Put
mean,
on
it's
some
nice.
big boy pants.
Have you tried moving?
Out of his
Change of
punch.
pace because it used to always be Shadow's Dead or Dragon's Dead.
Back? Am I back? Are we back in ICC?
And that's all the trash.
That is all the trash. Let's go kill us a big worm.
Gloria, did you see my response, by the way?
No. I'll look.
Secrets don't make friends.
Is Ark's team at least winning?
I don't know. It went into extra innings, so I'm sure it was tied at one point.
Is that overtime?
You think he's driving recklessly to get home quick with his kid in the car?
I hope
Ah,
so.
it's literally straight up
You
the road.
better.
Maybe stop at the pharmacy.
It's hard to drive in a straight line recklessly.
Pharmacy.
I mean, if
Call
he's
him.
drinking,
Tell him to tell his kid to start, you know.
he's getting sloppy drunk at the ball game.
All right, there's a tank swap, melee stack, range stack. There's going to be chains at some point, and then those will have to be coordinated to pull his head down onto the spike. He will spawn an ad, of which the range will have to turn and nuke. Range will be moving from a position over here where we will be stacked to a position over here when one of his abilities happens. I don't actually know what they're called, so who went up in our group? Was it Callie and
Randy
Randy?
and Callie.
I definitely did not.
Nah, it was
It was,
definitely
no, it
Randy.
was me, Bubble, and Randy. We were all three, only 3 melee.
Okay, so it was you and Bubble that went up because it's just 2 and 10 man, right?
Yeah.
I think 3. I saw 3 chains. Maybe it was just me
Nah,
and
it's
Bubble.
just 2. It's just 2.
2 and 10.
It's 2 and 10 man. Disloyal, who
Okay.
went up in your guys' group?
Me and Zach.
So me, Bubble, and Loyal.
Yeah, that works for me. If you 3 could get up there and Disloyal, once you're up there, if you don't mind doing the countdown to throw your chains.
Sure, why not?
I'm not going to go over everything because I don't know everything. If there's anything big I'm missing outside of kill the ad, stay out of shit and the chains.
I
Sounds
think
about right.
you group up and then you move kind of as a group. when
Yeah, you definitely move as a
higher.
group.
Move for Pillars of Flame, and then
Yep.
AoE the parasites down before they get to anyone.
When
Pop
when-
lust when his head is down.
yeah, target his head when he's down and pop lust. It does more damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Sev, you good popping lust, or do we need to use a mage cooldown to do it?
The mage one looks better.
Yes.
So,
He says,
Nah, we'll
"Just
have Sev
call
do
me." What's your number?
Yeah, we'll get you to do it, Sev. So, on that, let's see what it looks like on 25.
He also does a massive crash that'll take up a huge chunk of the room. So get out of that.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get
that's
hit.
the melee. It shouldn't reach range.
No, it reaches range. Like if you did it towards the X, it's going to cover this whole half of the room.
Okay.
But it's not a marker to left, maybe?
It's still the same, right? Stay out of shit.
Yeah.
All right, give us a pull timer, Merce. You guys make sure you're doing your taunt off mechanic when you get
7,
crunched or whatever it is.
6, 5, 4, 3.
And that spike is line of sight.
Anti-magic shell.
All range over here to X.
I need to really fix that. That's really annoying.
Flare flame coming in a couple seconds. Be ready. Move out.
Move left.
Adrenaline rush.
Don't get hit by the ads. Nuke them down.
Range, let's get these parasites down.
Lava spew.
Please shoot the ads. Good.
Killer coming soon. Get ready to move back to X.
Let's go get all those parries.
They push back on ads.
Lava spew. Divine in.
We got 2 ads in the group. They're jumping onto people.
Anti-magic shell.
Massive crash. Get out of it. That's a lot. Change should be coming up.
You're getting on him.
I didn't get on him.
Alright, get your chains down in
Symbol
3,
of hope.
2, 1, now. We got him.
Tranquility.
Got parasite
Pop
popping.
lust.
Pop plus.
These parasites still need to die.
Symbol of hope. Adrenaline rush.
If we've got line of sight on Mers, can we battle res him? It looks like he's out of range, maybe. Alright, back up. Let's get these parasites, guys.
Yeah, I can't get immersed.
Yeah, he's probably down the lava.
That's what he said.
Pillar, guys. Move.
Oh, of course. Of course I can get.
Symbol of hope.
Push back on the parasites if we can. Typhoon.
I already just did.
Oh wait, does this stop you from getting parried in back here?
Lava spew.
I'm in his mouth.
It should. Oh no, you're not.
Anti-magic divine shield.
I'm
And
dead.
the other
Melee,
Nick
watch
dead.
out. Melee, watch out.
It's alright.
Alright, hop on him.
Symbol of hope.
Chains down in 3, 2, 1, now.
Parasites need to go.
Burning. This is our only shot at the point.
Anti-magic shell.
Kit, just stay if you can.
What's that?
I said fade if you can.
That's a good idea, thanks.
Sometimes it's not intuitive.
Let's get some buffs to Drulos.
Survival instinct. Tranquility.
Burn him down. Let's do this. Good job.
One-shotted.
So-
Actually one-shotted.
Range, when we swap sides, we gotta make sure we're staying together. We can't have some
Yeah.
on the left and some on the right. It really fucks up the parasites.
It was messy.
Two
Thank you.
lava spires?
Lava spines? Oh my
Fine.
god, dude. It
Oh my
wants me to go
God.
Frost.
Yeah.
The game wants me to play Frost.
I guess I
There's a way
gotta
of
set up.
baiting them. You can have everybody in melee, and then just stick like 2 hunters out in range, and they'll always pick the 2 hunters.
Okay, bits to shadow, please.
What, so, how do we do off spec rolls?
0.
You bid is 0
A 0.
to Shadow currently.
Okay.
It will still cost a point. It's just it lets her know that it's 1 point for off spec.
Okay.
Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Grats Pope for D.
Did you take 1 point away from him for that?
Not to DE. If I
The
get to,
DE, yep.
if I get to keep the crystal, I'll spend points all day, baby.
Oh, I
Gotta
think
be
that's
some
away
best
from
in
him.
slot fucking blood DK boots though.
I did the most exposed head
Merz probably
damage.
has the
Love
value
it.
ones, I guess.
Top 2 bids to me, please.
Okay, there's already a bot down.
Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Grats Callie for an off spec bid of 1.
Hey.
And Pope, you're getting the other one for DE.
You
What?
don't want to dual wield him?
Does
Yeah.
he already have that?
So you want to
What's
bid
that?
2 points for off spec?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
I'm not gonna let that get TE'd. If I need one, I need the other.
You look awesome too.
You know
They
Bell
do
wants
look
to go
sick.
single-minded fury right now.
What?
It bids to me.
It's like, what
He'll
is
never
that?
raid again if he goes Fury. Oh my god.
Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Grats Pope for DE.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
our
sad.
Resto, our Holy Pally's not here tonight.
And bids to me for whatever that is.
That's a shaman piece. It
That's
looks
a 70 piece right there.
And bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Grats 70 for a bid of 1.
Someone got some loot.
Wait, it won't even let me. How do I? Rotation? Oh, I'm on arms. That's why I. So, yeah, yeah. Well, fudge. Hold on. Option. Exporter.
That was the life cycle waste card.
Import. Bada bing, bada bing.
Yes.
Talent.
Sorry, our spreadsheet's not actually set up because Snugs is on vacation. So I'm having to track all this manually.
Yeah, you just forget about mine.
Is
Merc.
that?
All right, and there's Ark, so we're gonna get him in here and let him actually.
Thank God.
How far did you guys get?
We just killed the first guy,
All clear.
cleared the trash. Technically, our second pull on him, but it was a one shot because someone accidentally pulled him with the trash.
Oh,
So-
nice.
So logs are gonna show 2 pulls, but it was a one shot.
But guess who gets to be Loot Master?
Is someone
Me.
live logging?
And guess who gets to do all the work?
Shadow?
No, she's actually free and clear now. She did all the upfront work tonight. Now that
All
Loot
right.
Master's being passed,
So we're at Omtron.
yes.
True.
And we only DE'd 2 things and off-spec'd 2 things from the first boss.
Really?
Kind of sad, actually.
You want to see one of the DEs?
Wait, this is
Interesting.
pre-patch.
I know those boots are nice, but Merz pretty much has the same exact ones.
Wild Hammer Clan Exalted boots.
Yeah,
Yeah, but these ones
Alright.
look good.
they do look good. Can I DE them?
No.
Dude, you can't even get the mod from them. So messed up.
All right, have you done the explanation?
There's
There wasn't even
yeah.
an explanation on the first boss.
I covered like 3 big points.
Love you.
Well, for that
Good.
matter. D that too and give me the
Oh
crystals.
yeah, hell yeah.
All right. So, Amatron. It's a
Alright,
council
no,
style
hey,
fight.
Bubble asked the question first, and we all want to know.
Oh, I got a proc.
no,
I got
do
2.
not.
I keep the proc. Just kidding. Where you at? Here you go.
All right. So, out of these 4 bosses, we have 2 active at a time. For the first 30 seconds, it's just 1. And it looks like we get Arcanotron first. Big thing on him, we need to interrupt the Arcane Annihilators. And then Mers, you'll be first tank. Drulos, you'll be second tank. Mers, hold him next to the blue pools he puts down on the ground. All DPS, get to the blue pools. Mers, if you can, try to be kind to us, mate. All right, so said there's only going to be 2 bosses active at a time. As soon as the second boss becomes active, Shell, Oral, I want you guys misdirecting to Drulos, and all DPS swap. I don't want anybody staying on Arcanotron when he gets his shield up. Mers, you will handle interrupts on him until the third boss comes active. All right, so it'll be a random boss we don't know. So the other boss's abilities that we need to look out for: Electron. We need to spread out when Electron becomes active. He has a chain lightning that does a lot of damage, and then he has a lightning conductor. He's going to target one player. He's going to give you a lightning conductor debuff. You need to move away from everybody, and everybody needs to move away from you until your debuff is gone. Magmatron's the fire boss. Lots of raid-wide AoE damage on this, so healers, save your cooldowns for this. And then there's a flame beam. So he's going to target a player, turn to them, and I think it's like a 2.5 second cast, and then he's going to cast a cone. So as soon as you're targeted, you move away. Everybody that is near you also needs to move away. We don't need to be getting hit by that. And the 4th possible boss is Toxitron. So he's going to have a green gas cloud, that if you hold the boss in it, he's going to take 50% extra damage. So whichever tank is on that, be prepared to put him in the gas cloud, but not yourself. You got to kind of teeter on the edge. DPS, make sure you're not staying in the gas cloud either, with all the other AoE abilities from the whichever other one's up with him. He's also going to spawn some little oozes. We need ranged mages, Ring of Frost, Hunter, Frost Trap, all kinds of slows that we have to slow them down and AoE them down. So when the poison bubbles come out, make sure we're getting them down. Again, DPS, swap on a new spawn, always. Tanks, make sure you are targeting yourself after the 40 seconds. That way you're not hitting their shield either. You hit their shield, bad things happen. Let's do this.
Can you go all through that again?
No.
You're a healer. Heal people.
I guess.
Hero.
Countered.
I'll get the next interrupt.
Adrenaline rush.
Get the generator. Move them out.
Counter. Counter. Shield soon. Counter.
Alright, the next one's coming active. Looks like it's going to be Electron.
Generator.
Yep, Electron.
Counter.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Everybody on Electron.
Can't do that. Not ready yet.
Watch your cleave.
That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that.
Spread out for this guy, guys.
Not ready. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Generator. Tranquility.
Not ready.
Generator's up. Range if you want to get in. Let's get a battle race to speak. Back, we have the third one coming up pretty soon.
Toxitron.
Alright, Murs, pick up Toxitron. Everybody swap to Toxitron.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Chemical bomb.
Ready yet.
Cloud damage. Move out of it. Keep him in it. Keep him in it.
Anti-magic shell.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Poison ads. Get slows down.
Adrenaline rush.
AoE him down.
Shield
I can't do that. Not ready yet.
chemical bomb.
Ability isn't ready.
And Magnetron's up. Everybody swap to Magnetron. Drill's picking up Magnetron.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Shield.
I can't do that yet.
Tranquility.
Cool down.
Target.
Move out of the beam. Move out of the beam. Ads. Slow down those ads and DPS them. AoE, AoE.
Shield soon.
I can't do that.
Chemical bomb.
That ability isn't ready.
Anti-magic shell.
AoE heals.
Revival Arcanotron.
Alright, Arcanotron's becoming active.
Not ready yet.
Swap to Arcanotron.
Can't do that yet.
Let me know if you want me to him.
Not ready yet. I can't do
Next time he calls full cooldown him, I use mine there. Probably won't need it.
Counter.
I can him too if you need me to.
No, all in all, pretty clean, guys. Good job. See what it's like having a real raid leader.
Well done.
Makes such a difference. You
You
did
guys one
great,
shot the
Pope.
other one, right?
We did. Ooh,
And
the
it was
mage hood dropped.
Our generator hood.
The
This
thing looks so sick.
That malfunctioning piece of junk
Yeah.
is murder.
Agreed.
It's worth all your points just for transmog.
I'm thinking about it. No, I got the tier one
Got
last
the
night.
helm.
Alright, base closing in 3, 2, 1.
DE.
Rats,
Ash,
nobody.
Ash, you sent that to the wrong person. I think Ash wants it.
No.
I just threw down a 1.
He sent me a 1.
As do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it for a point.
Alright.
Grats as.
Rats as liquor per point.
I'm out of
Protection.
Yeah, Kata has some of the best freaking logs, dude.
Poison Protocol Pauldrons.
Hey, Ark, there's 2 more pieces on the body underneath one head.
Yeah. I gotta go around all of them to get to the end loot. Alright, no bids.
We need to start doing this place on heroic.
That's what I thought we were doing tonight.
We always like to do one run through just mechanic.
Yeah.
Isn't
makes
your
sense.
Lightning Conductor Band.
Is
Somebody's gonna
you
want
only
that.
want the shoulders?
I got no bids.
It definitely looks like you could use them.
Yeah.
Who?
Maybe it's the mastery.
Maybe he's
It's
saving his
closing in
points.
3, 2, 1.
Perhaps.
Alright, I need a roll from Shell, Your Only, Shadow, Drillos, and Spiegel.
Yeah, Agi Ring got some bids.
Yeah, it did. That's probably what he was saving his roll for.
And some fantastic rolls, guys.
Yep. Congrats,
Shadow, that was
Drulos.
top
With a
tier.
bit of 1 and a roll of
Yay.
89.
Congrats. He said, wait, can I bid on those shoulders now?
One thing we're gonna have to be careful on when doing heroics is once you swap it to heroics, you can only do heroic.
Yep,
Correct.
that's the hard part.
Yeah.
So if we decide we want to do heroic magma, we decide we want to do heroic everything.
That's right.
All right, circuit design breastplate.
The fudge are you doing in here? You inferior
Bids closing in 3, 2,
warrior, wamage.
No one.
You're a wamage.
Why are we here, guys?
To get mats for epic enchants.
Yep, sounds like it. Passive resistor spalders.
Oh wow, those are really cool looking.
Yeah, those are way better than the Agi ones.
Yeah, those are druid tier.
But they look really cool. They like drop feathers and shit.
So the worst shoulders in
bids
this
closing
entire
in
tier
3,
set are the priest
2,
ones.
1.
Agreed.
Congrats,
Everyone's like,
Oda.
yeah.
With the
I honestly haven't even
bid
looked at
2.
my
Congrats,
tier set
Oda.
yet.
That was 2, Shadow.
Thank you.
All right, we are headed to Chimerion.
Chimera. Oh yeah. Chimera. Chimera. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh no.
Tranquility.
For all you pet owners, they're stuck at the snout of the elevator.
Yeah. It's every summer line.
We just move everyone out of the AoE heals. That was cool.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Just the tanks.
Okay.
Would it be the first time?
Magic zone.
Anti-magic zone.
Poke, do you want a 6th heal for this one?
Oh yeah, I love this
Divine
color
shield.
full of fire.
Divine
Yep.
shield.
That's nice.
Where's my bubble,
Anti-magic
Pope?
shell.
I ain't got bubbles this
Around
expansion.
the corner.
Anti-magic shell.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Who did?
Everybody.
Yeah, 6 heals fine.
Mers, how did he go there then?
You want me switching over?
Yes, Oda, swap over.
Anti-magic shell.
All right, so this fight, we talked to Gnome. He activates the bot. He puts up this nice little buff that we can't die as long as we are above 10,000 HP. The big thing here, we have a tank swap mechanic. So Drulos, right after break, is cast on Mers. I need you taunting and taking the double attack. Mers, as soon as the double attack goes out, I need you swapping back so Drulos does not get a stack of break. 1 tank for 1 ability. 1 ability only.
All right.
I do not remember this fight at all.
All right. So, everyone needs to spread out. I think I might have a secret before us. Here we go.
I might have to go rest, so if it means I can see these shoulders.
Dev is asking who's main tank.
Mers.
Mers will be the break tank, and Drulos will be the soaking the attack tank. It is more important to keep Drulos alive. Mers will be saved by the above 10,000, but you absolutely have to keep Drulos topped up. since he will be taking the double attack.
Languages.
So Drulos is getting double teamed, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Front and back. 2 heads at the same time, man.
And I'm out.
Alright, so I put a little picture there.
Is it our first raid picture of Kata?
I don't
Very
know
lovely
what our
picture.
raid makeup is, but
First raid pick.
you know.
Just a bunch of numbers.
What number am I?
I have to figure that shit out.
We're raffling them off.
We get to pick.
I'll be number 1.
We're all kind of in the spot,
More
so
of
no
like a
world
number
move.
13.
I can't hear. Somebody said my name, but I didn't hear what she said.
Oh, actually, that was Kit talking. Kit, you're green number 1.
I see
I'm
red and
green
blue. Am
number
I
1.
crazy?
All I see is red and blue.
That is correct.
You're
I don't have
colorblind.
spots for healers, except to fill in the ranged one. Give me just a second. There we go. Let's see if this matches the comp we actually brought.
Oh,
There are your spots.
I don't like my number.
It did not match at all.
I'm kind of in this general area here.
I don't know where Sater goes.
Yes.
You are healers, so you will just spread out amongst the raid. The goal is to not be within 6 yards of each other.
Got it.
Yeah, healers
Too
are
bad.
listed as you guys just spread out.
Too bad slash range doesn't work.
Slash range does not work because WoW hates us. Wizard hates us. Or something, I don't know.
So
Anyways.
this is positions for the whole fight.
That is positions for the whole fight, except for the stack up when the bomb turns or the robot turns off. All right, so back to mechanics. Whenever feud is cast, that's when the 2 heads are going to fight each other. The tanks are no longer going to be taking break stacks or double attacks. The tanks turn around and stack with the entire raid to help spread out the massacre damage, or not massacre, the big AoE thing he does. Maybe it's called massacre. But anyways, so we're just gonna go back and forth between being spread out when the bomb is out, and stacking up whenever the bomb is deactivated. Your positions are just general positions. Try to stick to them as best you can. He has a big hitbox, so the melee on the inside, stack up inside, close to his love button.
Ooh.
And then the melee on the outside part, get on the max melee range.
No, I'm wrong.
Where
I
takes
shouldn't
that?
eat more.
Tanks will be facing.
You're saving all that stuff, right?
And
Okay.
say again, please.
Facing the cage.
Okay.
During feud, you will swap and stack in the middle here. Put a little marker. So this is where we will all stack for feud. Healers, be prepared to use your cooldowns. We don't have anything to save our life anymore. While the bot is out, you only need to worry about keeping everybody above 10k, except for Drulos, and you cannot attack.
Are we starting?
Well,
Fucking bubble.
oh, you can't run out. We have to wipe and die.
Or just.
Do we run
darn
out
it.
or no?
No, we fight.
He
We
follows
can't.
you.
The
Everyone.
bot's
Yeah,
not alive.
you can't. You just come in here and die.
Yeah, he follows you out there, guys. You're gonna die either way.
Yeah, if you die quick, we have res protection. Or white protection.
Kill me. There we go.
The fudge. I did almost a million damage. I did a million damage.
Hey, Tyr, you got an open mic.
Ty.
Sorry.
That's who I'm hearing eating.
The old beast.
Sorry about that.
All right, let's get Rez out.
I don't know if he's dead yet. He's not back in here.
He's probably.
He despawned.
He despawned, yeah. DBM's, he's about to respawn
Divine
in 3
shield.
seconds.
He's like resetting. Respawn.
All right. So that's the mechanics for most of the fight. We get a phase 2 at 20% health. All right. So what he does at 20% health is applies a debuff, making everyone unhealable. So all healers will go DPS. You don't heal a soul. The boss becomes untauntable, so we'll use Bloodlust, and it's a DPS race before he kills us. Mers, if you have brilliant usage of your blood shield, it can still keep you above 10k. And you can tank him for longer. Because he still can't kill you if you're above 10k.
But doesn't.
So we need to make sure we are all at least above 10k.
Excuse me.
It's too far away.
Going into phase 2.
Okay.
That way it takes him longer to kill us. So what's going to happen is, say he kills Mers and Drulos in a few hits. Well, it's still going to take at least 2 hits for each of us to die if we're above 10k, because the first hit won't kill us if we're above 10k. The second hit will, because we'll be below 10k. All right. We can start the boss by attacking him, but we don't get a bot that keeps us alive, so it's very bad, so don't do that anymore. All right, you guys can go ahead and get to your spots. Mers, where are you at?
Pull him, Mers, now. Pull him, Mers, now. Pull him, Mers, now.
Since I'm healing, did you still want me on 6, or you just want me, 12?
I mean, that's fine. Maybe you guys just fill in the blank spots.
Yep, I get 6. Make it easier.
Merzeroth.
Help, I'm trapped in here.
Is he that mad about dying?
Apparently.
Every time people are like, Maelstrom Crystal's current auction house price, when they're like doing, like, let's say I have crystals, I'll give you an enchant. What if I put a crystal up on the auction house for like 5 gold, and then said it's on there for
Last
5
long enough
gold?
for proof.
Yeah, everybody's gonna pull that thing so quick.
Yeah, some bots
Yeah,
gonna
we
find
go
it.
immediately. Absolutely.
There are definitely auction house bots, bro.
Right before you do that, and I just want to be somewhere near the auction house to see it.
Yeah, so we
I'm
can
not gonna buy
screenshot
it.
it for proof.
Exactly.
You
And then
wanna
I'll
be a-
magically have a Maelstrom Crystal that I'll be able to use.
Mers, are you back yet? Please, please, please be back.
It's probably helping your only build a chair.
Oh, don't worry. The chair is in pieces on the ground.
What happened to the chair?
Probably raged.
All right.
Shadow raged. I told them no sex in a computer chair, but they didn't listen.
Wait, what did
What?
you say?
Wait, why would they use a chair? I thought Shadow's a floor
What did
tank.
you just say?
I heard something about a sex chair, and I don't know if that was actually accurate.
All right.
No,
Looks
it's a
like
regular
everyone's
chair
back.
that they have sex
Check
in.
out buffs.
Wouldn't that be a sex chair?
Hey, look at that. Merge, you need to eat. Oda, you need to eat. Bones and Spiegel, flask up. And we need to make Mers smart.
Burnt. But
What?
Sorry,
Guys,
fucking
yeah.
A.
Do that.
Sorry, I haven't targeted. I
Big
didn't.
bubble.
It wasn't Bubble that time, it was Randy.
No point in running away.
I don't know why we're running.
Yeah, guys,
Please
please.
die.
Mine says Shadow.
Oh, my details tell us bubble and shadow.
Oh, I watched Randy die and then I decided to hit it.
Yeah, Randy definitely died first.
Sorry. I was getting in position. I had him targeted. I didn't realize.
Just target yourself.
Let's just walk up to position and not click anything and not have him targeted. Hands off your mouse and keyboard.
Guys,
Just stand there.
relax. We're progressing nicely.
How can you walk with your hands not on the keyboard?
Look at the progression.
Whip out your dick.
What about your dick?
It's already out.
Help me, Mad.
It's already out?
I can't. My sanity.
I don't know what I'm hearing.
I didn't know I was fighting Yogg tonight. I thought
Alright,
Wrath
you
was
should have
over.
heard a res come your way, and you should be taking it.
Did not hear the res come my way.
There it is.
Silent res.
I mean,
Protection.
you're already dead, so there can't be silent and deadly.
Alright, you guys see the guy with the Z's coming out of his face? Don't touch him. Alright, so when I talk to this goblin over here, he's going to start a timer. That's the longest we have, but we can pull before then. So I want everybody in positions. We're going to do a ready check. Above Submerge, you still need to eat. Randy, you need to eat as well.
Yeah, I'm making.
Randy also needs all buffs.
Randy is not here.
I didn't walk again. I thought we all just wiped. I didn't realize we had protection.
All right, everyone to your spots. Be targeting yourself. I'm going to talk to the gobbo.
Is it asking me if I'm awake? Or is
No,
this a dream?
this is the timer for him to become awake. All right, Mers, give us a pool timer. Or not. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8. Mers at the cage.
Survival instinct. Adrenaline rush.
Master, think I'm gonna get everybody but Tinky.
This is happening. We don't need a base. I don't remember.
Master is incoming. Make sure you both 10k.
Anti-magic shell.
My system's fair. Everybody stack up. Yellow stack on yellow.
We got some people dead.
Healing cooldowns. Let's get bones up.
Anti-magic zone.
My frames are dead. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Spread back up.
Bro.
Whereas you're stacking with Druids at the cage.
Did anyone get bones up?
Not yet. Doesn't look like it. I got it.
Symbol of
Just gonna make sure everyone's above 10k.
Stack.
Stack, stack, stack.
Tranquility.
Tank stack 2, tank stack 2.
Anti-magic shell. Divine in. Divine in.
When are we lost there?
20%.
Randy, no.
Symbol of hope. Anti-magic
Turns
shell.
above 10k.
He's about to.
Symbol of hope. Phase 2.
Alright, phase 2, hero. Healers, DPS.
Tranquility.
Well done.
Well, great job, guys. The key should be in his gut somewhere. Just fish around in there until you find it.
Burden of mortality.
Impressive. You managed to destroy one of my most horrific creations. A task I had thought impossible until now.
Yep, unless somebody wants it for offspring. No bids. Chimerian arm guards. Alright, bids closing in 3, 2, 1. I need a roll between Shell and Spiegel.
Yo-ho.
So what do you got, Spiegel?
He's the 70. He's nervous.
Alright, Grat Shell with the bid of 1. A roll of
Grats.
7. Brackish gloves, top 2 bids. Top 2 bids. We have 2 sets. All right, bids closing. Grat's Glory with the all-in bid of 4.5 for the first set. And Grat's Fac with a bid of 1 for the second set.
Grats.
Double attack hand guards.
Man, gives you 2 attacks.
Alright,
It
it's
lies.
closing in 3, 2, 1. I need a roll from Shadow and your only.
Go,
Don't do
bear,
that.
go. Go.
Whoa, I geared him out
Bear.
today. I deserve it.
Simp.
She was
Alright,
honest
Shadow
too
with
this
the middle one.
afternoon.
Anti-magic shell.
Am I going back DPS?
Yes, sir.
We had tank damage, bro.
Alright, so the next boss we're gonna fight is Atromedes. He's quite a fun fight. If you don't do it like we did in our 10-man.
I don't know. The part in the 10-man where I died and then got the bow was pretty optimal.
Well, let's go.
This is gonna suck.
Hey, I get a show.
Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Facing flames towards the group, it's gonna.
It's evading.
This is an important time to stretch.
Yeah, it is. Weird.
Just means we got someone standing in a stupid spot.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I don't know where Merce is.
Where's her
Out of
tank?
my sight.
6,
Oh, so we need to taunt, that's what happened.
7,
That's what, yeah, Mers was standing in a stupid spot.
Yep.
8,
Lava's bad, bud.
9.
That's 5 now.
Suppression.
10. That's 10 squats, with 6 of them being half. Because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just started saying
Oh,
stuff.
fuck me. I just had to laugh at him.
I'm gonna stand way over here.
Yo, Callie, what's going on with your HP bar, man?
Why
You
is,
good?
why is my water walking not working? Oh, there was a pillar over there I could have stood on too.
Symbol of hope.
Yeah, that was like instant karma for laughing at Mers.
Ruby Mania, Ohio down there. Santa Mania, my big Sigma grind. About imposters, I'm way too sus, yeah. For Sigma trust, yeah. Simply toilet will be mine. Ohio cat raised Rizzlers on my mind.
3 years later.
Skippity toilet will be
For
mine.
last
When
kill.
I turn around,
5 HP on that dude.
turn it mine, yeah. Skippity toilet will be mine, yeah. And now you're around, you guys on my mind, yeah. Skippity toilet will be
Alright.
mine, yeah.
Welcome to At Your
Ohio
Meetings.
town, yeah. Them to mine.
The Gong Show.
Yeah. Bad imposters. Way too sus, yeah. For Sigma trust, yeah.
You missed a green out in the hall.
The toilet
Damn
will
it.
be mine, yeah.
I didn't even look.
There's on
Yeah, I didn't say anything because I figured you'd look.
The toilet will be mine, yeah.
Alright, so you guys go ahead and clear that trash there.
We do want a kill order, and we got a single target because they healed a full whenever we kill one. So
Just go ahead and mark them up.
well, I know we want to kill the stun guy last.
Anti-magic shell.
Anti-magic show.
So what happens if we click on a shield?
We don't have
On
it
the
for the
shield,
fight.
You break it, and we don't have it for the fight.
Let's pull this other side first.
Actually, do you break it if he's not activated?
I can
Surely you
check it out.
can't. Because he's the one who destroys it.
Maybe it's hard mode. It's like the button on Mim.
Alright, so Skull X, Square Moon.
I need to get closer.
They're immune to trap. I think I tried. Or we tried.
okay.
No, we tried Shackle. The Shackle Undead didn't work, so we
Yeah,
we
it was Shackle.
trapped it.
Single target, by the way, because they full heal.
That's why the marks are there.
Yeah, if you're AoEing, you're doing it wrong. I know some of you have passive cleave, but
Tired of getting stung. Hate being stunned.
well, that's why we kill the stun guy last, because whichever one we kill, they pass that ability to everyone.
I know, he like stunning me though.
He's just stunning.
Oh,
Thank you.
Jesus, that's good.
This game's pretty easy. Skippity toilet will be mine, yeah. Oh, hi, yeah, Riz. I'm way too sus, yeah. For Sigma trust, yeah. Rizzler's on my mind. Skippity toilet will be mine, yeah. When you're not around,
That's fun.
you're me on my mind, yeah. Skippity toilet. Rizzler's on my mind. For Sigma trust, yeah. I'm way too sus, yeah.
Let's get everyone up and clear the other side. Same type of thing, different abilities.
Skippity toilet will be mine, yeah. When you're not around.
which one's last? Square or triangle?
Triangle will be last. Skull X square triangle. Good. Boom, 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 boom.
That ability.
Adrenaline rush.
That's why you guys are killing the shit. I'll do it with explaining.
Aren't you also? Oh, never mind.
No, I'm thanking the floor. So we are all going to get a new bar in this. It's called a sound bar. it's not one that you have hooked to your TV. It's just going to be on your screen. If your character hits 100 sound, you will get one shot. So don't do that. Now you may ask, how do I avoid getting my sound bar to 100? You stay out of the mechanics. That's it.
How do you avoid getting your soundbar to 100?
You said she may ask.
So.
You didn't wait.
But wait, there's more. Alright, so phase 1, after we go summon him down the way, Mers is going to be misdirected here in the middle. This is a one-tank fight, so Silos, you can go kitty cat.
Alright.
Mers is going to stand in the middle here. He's going to be misdirecting the boss by Oral and Spiegel. Not Spiegel and Shell. And DPS will spread out around the room accordingly. Melee, you will stand at max melee range. You want to do this to give yourself enough room and time to move out of his first ability. He's going to put some sonic discs on the ground. They are going to emanate from the center of him and go out. There's 4 of them. Don't get hit by them, otherwise your sound bar goes up.
How gracious of you to finally appear from that quarantine you call a laboratory. What have you got this time?
He also will target a random player and cast Sonic Breath. So you want to run away from that player.
Uh-oh, we have an imminent
The big
severe
ability,
alert.
and one of the
A
abilities
flash
that we use
flood
the bombs
warning.
for,
I may flood.
is
it rain?
Searing Flames. It is massive
It is
AoE
rain.
raid damage.
I'm
Whenever
afraid of
he
water.
begins to cast that, we will break a gong to interrupt it and stun him. That is the only time we want to be using gongs in phase 1. So do not let your sound get near 100. All right. Phase 2 is his air phase. So he's going to fly up in the air. He's going to target a random player with a sick-ass fire beam. It is going to follow him around. If you will look in the Discord channel, there's a nice little kite path. You want to kind of run it along that general path as long as you can. So Nitro Boost, Organ Sprint, Heroic Leap, whatever you have to get away from it for as long as you can. When it's about to catch you, someone will ring a gong, and it's going to draw the flame to that gong. He's going to destroy that gong with the flame, and it's now going to chase the player that rang the gong. Now, we cannot make this flame go away. We have to kite it for 40 seconds. That's how long the air phase lasts. It worked out really well in our 10-man with the second person that was chasing it, or getting chased by it. Pope would then use the little pool mechanic that Presab and yoink somebody out of the way of it. We'll try to do that again, so Pope could be on the ready for that. All right, so ideally in phase 2, you want to break a gong as far away from the beam as possible, because it still has travel time. It's not going to instantly start hitting the gong. It's going to travel to the gong, lay that line of fire down to that gong, and then destroy it, and then start chasing the player. After that, he's also going to drop bombs that do sonic damage to you. So it's not that hard of a phase. The biggest thing is just kiting the beam. After the 40 seconds, he's going to land again, and we can start the ground phase all over again. Watch out for the discs. Interrupt the Searing Flames with the gong. Everyone kind of understand what's going on?
Oh
Awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
Kill big dragon.
Don't get sound up.
Yeah, stay out of shit and
But
kill the
do it
dragon.
quietly.
Quietly kill the dragon.
All right, can we get the food down? I need to eat my own food. I'll eat my own. Shadow, you need to eat. Merge, you need to eat. Or stand right in the middle of this big room to tank.
Okay.
It's going to be misdirected to you. We need Flask for Bubbles, Zach, Randy, a couple others. Merge, Shadow, you guys good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead, Shell, and ring the gong. Ancient bell.
We all ranged on one side.
Spread out around the room. All right. Shell and Spiegel both misdirect to Mers. Melee, max melee range.
Why is it taking forever?
I'm out of range. That ability.
I was gonna say, I don't think misdirect is working.
Alright, Sonar Pulse is out.
Oh.
It's too far away.
Breath.
Not ready yet.
That breath, get away from her.
Can't do that yet. Not ready. That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
Flame soon.
Yeah, he does like a 50% of the room or something, I think. No, that's a different boss. I think he probably does the same thing.
Alright, Searing Flame. Break a gong.
Tranquil anti-magic shell.
I literally do not remember
Alright.
this fight.
Move on in.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability.
I should probably use that. I'm probably gonna die. No.
Let's get Zach battle guys.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Flame soon.
Not ready yet.
Alright, air phase, air phase. Everyone get to the edge of the room. Alright, it's tracking Bellin. Bellin, run. Alright, someone on the other side. I need someone on the other side. Stay
Now?
out of the rings. Alright, hit it now, hit it now, hit it now. Alright, be prepared to kite. Don't go too far. Alright, get him yawn.
Mine's on cooldown.
Good.
He
Come back down.
kited it out.
That ability.
Anti-magic shell.
Alright, hero.
Hero.
Pulses.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Breath.
Alright, breath's coming out.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Flame soon.
Pulses.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Adrenaline rush. Flame.
Searing Flame, break it dog, break it dog.
Already did.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready.
Divine in.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Breath.
I can't do that.
Drulos is noisy. He's dead.
No, I wasted that.
Bear face. The outside. Alright, sit. Run it, run it, run it. Stay out of the sound.
Wait to take that drill since we're done with this.
Someone needs to hit one. We're gonna lose sit.
Got it.
Does that just
Is that
make
you,
it-
Ark?
Oh,
Yep.
does that make it go faster? What is that? It's on kit.
Anti-magic shell.
Rizzler's on my mind.
Alright, it's gonna be coming into the raid. Alright, back into ground face. Nice yank. 100% satisfied.
Because I'm from the north.
Alright, good job, guys.
Wait,
I never saw a sound bar. Where was
If you have Foji moves it to the top of your screen, at least on mine, where I have my
Okay.
anchors.
it? Maybe I didn't see it then. It was up there and I was.
If you have the default UI, you get like a nice little gong on your screen, I think.
No, I didn't see anything. I was.
What is up with all the duplicate loot?
How about a Bell of Enraging Resonance? Great caster DPS trinket, if you can afford to not have hit there.
and we don't have a holy pally. That's freaking
You
sick.
can afford a bunch of that to hit.
Alright, bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Aslicker, with an all-in bid of 11.5.
Matt, you should level up your holy pally so you can take that shield.
Nice to see some big points go.
I'm glad I got mine last
I think
week.
that'd be pretty great.
Okay, next time he uses it, you're gonna have to say who's gonna ring my bell.
Alright, Sark of the Unwatched, ×2.
What's a Sark?
Up 2
Make
bids.
Where's that?
And probably the rogues.
It's probably something that used to exist.
It's like a tunic.
Kind of like
working
some
on it.
It's just the rogues. Yeah, it's literally just the rogues.
Alright, congrats on 2 DEs. This
Really?
is terrible.
It's not tier.
No, we have 2 disc priests and
an
1 holy
island.
priest.
Alright, Kingdom's Heart ×2.
Sid is also
First
a
one's
disc
better.
priest. At least I think so. I don't think Pope swapped.
Alright, bids closing in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we have 2 disc priests and 1 holy priest.
Congrats, set with
And we
bid of
have a
1.
resto shaman and a resto druid.
And Grat Shard.
Yeah.
Alright, on our way to Meloriac.
Ohio Sigma Trust, yeah.
Not ready. It's too far away.
Not the stairs.
What is this?
That ability.
Murs died.
Is he in the lava?
Not through those.
No, this time he was not.
I blame the stairs.
Does this boss do a flame breath?
This is trash.
I know, I just meant this trash. He's got
Yeah,
a
he
name.
does. We stack, it's easy. It's on one phase.
One phase boss.
Well, no, it's one of the phases.
All right. Maloriak. He's got two phases. Phase 1, he's going to do some casting of some stuff. Depends on what color the vial that he threw in the cauldron is, what he casts. And he's also going to summon some aberrations. Drulos. I hear druids are really good at picking up AoE stuff. So I want you to kite the aberrations.
Okay.
You will kite them around the back of the room back here. Did you kite them on your 10-man team?
They don't show up on 10-man.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
You kited them.
They certainly do.
It was all the little ads, Brutus.
We got
Yeah,
it down
just
so
the
fast,
little
didn't
skelly aberrations.
We got beef jerky.
Yeah, we'll have frost traps back here for you to kite them through. I don't want any of the aberration casts interrupted. And I don't want DPS to be too gung-ho. Right. I don't know how to be on 25-man. But on 10-man, we had to slow down DPS just to get the poison phase to kill the ads. All right. So, phase 1, vial mechanics. So if he throws a blue vial in first, everybody needs to spread out to avoid the freezing. So he's going to freeze a player and all other players within 6 yards of that player. So spread out. Don't get frozen like an ICC on the steps. We can break out the players easily with a hit. And we should do so. He's also going to give a debuff to a player called Biting Chill. You'll want to move away from them. So blue vial, spread out. If he throws a red vial into the cauldron, we need to stack up for the flame breath. Mers, you will normally tank him facing the cauldron. When he is when the red vial's in, you will tank him towards the raid, and all the raid will stack.
Well, mage.
Here-ish. If you get the Consuming Flames debuff, you do not want to stack with us. You will want to move out and not take any of the Flame Breath damage, because you will take a shitload more damage and die. So, it's either going to be first blue or first red, and then it's going to go whichever one he didn't throw in first. And then the third vial that he swaps to is a green vial. As soon as he does that, he's going to.
I really hope I'm not missing anything important because I mean
buff that's on
beef
the
jerky.
ads and a buff that's on himself, and he's going to jump to kind of where we are at the stairs here, and we will AOE down all of the ads that he has released. We will not interrupt any of the casts, and Drulos will go around and pick them up. Healers, the ads are obviously going to come for you first, so just be on the lookout for them. They don't hit too hard on their own, but they do buff each other when they're in range of each other. Is why they have to be kited and not just tanked. Phase 2 begins at 25% health. Drulos, you're going to get 2 big ads, as well as the rest of the aberrations that spawn that we didn't get. There's 18 aberrations total, so hopefully we can get 18 before the green vial. Depends on how many phases it's going to take, I don't know. But you will keep kiting them the entirety of the fight once we get to 25%. Mers, you will face the boss away from the raid. And we have to watch out for an ability called Magma Jets. It's going to be a big flame thing that comes up from the ground. There's going to be blue orbs that are now floating around. Avoid those. They'll explode on you and do AoE damage. So at 25%, when he swaps phase, we will Bloodlust, or Hero, whatever. Time Warp. I don't care which. Yeah, Bloodlust, though, that's pretty OP. And DPS race him down before all his abilities kill us. All right, Zach, eat, and I need Flask.
Nice Flask, I think, too.
Before we Flask up.
I couldn't remember what it looked like.
Zach,
I couldn't
eat
find
food?
it.
Yeah.
It looks like a flask.
It looks like a, not like old school Flask.
Looks like a fat mason
Little
jar.
Flask. Yes. It took me a minute to register.
I need to refresh Arcane Storm.
Everything needs to look the same as it did last time for me to function correctly.
Interrupted.
What's wrong with your voice?
I don't know. I've been coughing all day really hard.
Yeah, COVID.
All right, Pope, are you good?
Probably. Just dying.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no
Be
problem.
like that.
All right, Murders, let's get a pull timer.
Arrs.
Yin. He's going to be no ability until he throws a vial in there. So.
Be no distractions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail
That
again.
ability isn't ready.
Listen, keep the mask.
Don't interrupt that. Don't interrupt the jump.
Must find out. For science.
Can't do that. It's too far away. That ability
Adrenaline rush.
I can't do that.
My failings will be your downfall.
All right.
Interrupt. Counter.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. It's a blue vial.
I can't do that.
If you have biting chill, you do not need to be in melee. I see some melee in there with biting chill.
My failings will be your downfall.
Interrupt.
Not ready.
Counter.
I can't do that. That ability
Sensor.
Red.
isn't do that.
All right, you swap to red. Everyone stack up, stack up, stack up.
So we need
Stack
some
on back
slows
of
for
melee.
Julos here.
I need to get closer. Not ready. It's too far away. I can't do that yet.
Don't we want to like?
Make sure you stacked. It's about to flame breath.
Intelligence. They make up for it.
Interrupt.
Actually say
Counter.
this one?
Purge that remedy.
Anti-magic shell.
Don't we
Blast
actually?
zone.
I'm out of range.
Hold on.
Not ready. That ability.
What they lack in
I
intelligence.
can't do that.
They make up for
Not
it.
ready.
Interrupt.
That ability.
Counter.
I don't understand.
Tranquility.
This one's a little unstable.
Green.
What's progress?
All right, green. Stack them, stack them, stack them.
Doesn't red?
Stack
Hold
them.
on.
And AoE.
Ability isn't ready.
I don't think that's how that works.
Interrupt.
Okay, there we go.
Symbol of counter.
My failings will be
Nope,
your
you don't have to move them back.
I can't
Keep
do
AoEing the ads down.
that. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready.
Interrupt. Counter. Adrenaline rush.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
My failings will be your downfall.
This guy has the tiniest hitbox.
That ability isn't ready.
Remedy.
I can't do that.
Interrupt.
Dispel, dispel, dispel. Purge, good job.
Not ready yet.
Mix and stir.
Red.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
All right, red. Stack up, stack up.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do that.
Phase two.
Brought to my
All right, hero.
flames. Prime subjects, devour them.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready.
Got both big ones.
Face them away.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Tranquility. Survival
Orbs are
instinct.
out.
Can't do that.
Heard that.
That ability.
Anti-magic shell.
Magma jet's going out.
Not ready. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that.
Good job.
Oh, the fucking helm dropped.
Oh.
Belt of Arcane Storms.
What is that helm? Dragon Bone War helm.
Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Modred, with an all-in bid of 3.5.
Oh yeah, baby.
Am I healing now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you said Modred for 3.5?
Yes. A jar of ancient remedies.
Only really.
All right.
Like it.
Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Kit, with a bid of 1.
You're gonna die if you stay down there.
Divine
You won't
shield.
stay on the stairs.
I just want to look at his fit, you know?
Behold the brood mother.
It's 130 DPS
Cloak of Biting
increase.
Chill.
He transmogged that.
Worth an all-in, you think?
My
For that helm? It's not this, I don't think. Heroic.
Bids closing in 3.
I have
2,
like 22
1. I need a
points.
roll from your only Shell, Spiegel, and Drulos.
A bit of 1.
Yep.
I could go
At your
for a
only
1.
pass, we got a roll of 16 from Drulos.
I could go all in.
Shell got a 9, and Spiegel got an 85. Congrats,
I'm
Spiegel.
not really
with
sure.
A bid of 1. Roll of 85. Tunic of Failed Experiments.
True. Because we may actually do heroics pretty early.
All right, bids closing in 3, 2, 1. No bids. Dragonbone Warhelm.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Hey, whose tier is that? Is that Ally tier?
That's Warrior.
Oh, that's
Warrior?
yeah,
Okay.
warrior. Close to what
Yeah,
you got.
Pally looks like floating crystal shit.
Gotcha. Like Deep Home?
Yeah, a lot like Deep Home, actually. Of course, Warrior kind of looks like Deep Home.
All right. Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Randy's Foods. An all-in bid of 2.5.
You would bid on a tank.
I don't know what, huh?
Thank you.
Yep. Remember, guys, reforging exists.
Yeah, and there's nothing on that helm that's terrible for DPS.
Socket bonus is kind of lame.
Depends
but
on,
it's whatever.
Oh, the soccer
Mr.
bonus.
Mark.
I didn't even see that. Yeah.
Pocket bonus is stand, but his engineer helm is better.
Oh.
He gets to pick his stats.
Yeah, those cogs are huge.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot that
We're looking out for
All
you.
right. Welcome to Onyxia.
Haven't we been here already?
All right, this is Onyxia round 3. All right, so
Much
F.
better.
Phase 1. We jump down. We kill some stuff. We jump up. We kill some stuff. We jump down again, and we kill some stuff. No, all right.
Wait. Is
So,
that what I sound like, guys?
Concise, yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, so Drulos, I want you taking Onyxia.
Okay.
So you will go in first. Mr. X will go to Drulos, not birds, hunters. Make sure you pull her to the outside of the golden ring. She's going to have a tail lash and a shadow flame breath. And then every 12 seconds or so, she's going to duct lightning, and she's going to emanate lightning from her sides underneath her wings. So Drulos, whenever the lightning animation spawns, you want to turn her 90 degrees. A tail lash is better than an electrocute. DPS, do not follow the side of Onyxia. Stay there. Take the tail whip if it happens. Let's see here. There's also going to be ads to kite. It's going to throw down 3 swirlies. It's going to spawn a little ad to kite. Guess we should probably go 3 tanks.
Definitely not a bad idea.
All right, Randy, put on your new helm. You're tanking.
Are you thinking just for the pillars or what?
You what?
Are you saying that just because of the pillars or?
No. I'm saying that because we're kiting the ads in this phase. It's better than. I'd rather, not waste a hunter or mage.
Oh, I see.
Should Drulos be on the ads then, or because he has really good AoE threat?
I mean, that's not a terrible idea. My DP or my tank gear is not as good as it was yesterday, since I was wearing some tank gear with different enchants and gems, and that would be a much poorer tank. So
either way,
I heard Bell has tank gear.
I can mark those over.
So I'm on ads instead of Ani.
We'll give it a go the first time. If I'm taking too much damage, then we'll swap it up.
Okay.
Give me just a second. I'm putting some pictures. And I didn't build this raid, but I went off of what I thought might be the comp. So those are your positions. Now, don't pay attention to the current marks because I'm going to change this.
Yeah, you got me taking diamond, taking Ani at diamond, but I'm going to go run over to square.
No. Hopefully you will be. Initially, the plan was for you to tank Onyxia when I formulated it in my head. But with you being really good at picking up ads, yeah, we'll just. I don't feel comfortable tanking Ani with my tank gear being swapped out, so I'll just do the ads.
Okay.
I have a lot of cooldowns I can blow, so you will tank Ani, and that way you'll be right there by your sweet pillar.
Okay, you want me to tank Ani over on the west side?
Yes, by where square
Okay.
is. And then when Neff lands Mers, you will pull him over to where Diamond is. Clear as mud. All right. So everybody should see their positions for phase 2. But let's talk more about phase 1. Ranged, you'll basically stay stacked in the center. Try to avoid the ads if you can. Melee, you'll be on the side / back of Ani. Whenever Neff lands, I want all range to swap to Neff, and Melee can stay on Ani. Shell, can I get you to call out the electrocute at 10%?
Yep.
Hey, Ark, were there any other bids on the hat that Randy got?
Yeah. Bell and Mers both bid 1.
He doesn't want it.
Yep.
No,
Sounds like
Randy.
Buyer's remorse.
Yeah. I thought he only bid 1 too.
No, he went all in 2.5.
Yeah.
You okay with the swap and them rolling off, or?
I mean, we've not really allowed it too often. So
Not allowed.
we'll talk about it after raid.
Well, Mers wants it.
All right. Anyway, so back to Neff. So every 10% of Neff's life
Let's be
goes
real.
down,
It should
he's
be a
gonna do
let. We're not
huge,
tryhards. It doesn't really matter.
raid-wide electrocute. It does a lot of damage and puts a lot of stress on the healers.
No, my gum.
So we have to be ready for each 10% with healing cooldowns to get everyone topped up, as well as keeping the tanks topped up. Now, the more life we take off a Neff in phase 1, the easier phase 3 gets. Because it's honestly just a DPS race / balance of healing. Because eventually the ads in phase 3 will start killing tanks, which we will have 2 tanks kiting in phase 3, which will be nice. But we do need to make sure that we have enough DPS while not overwhelming our healers. Phase 2. After Onyxia dies, phase 2 begins. The ads die instantly. Neff's going to fly up into the air. Lava's going to fill the room. You're going to swim / run to your assigned pillar. If you look, the interrupters are signed there. So Bell and Shadow, you will be kicking on Square. Disloyal and Kali, you will be kicking on Diamond. Triangle will be handled by Ark and Randy.
Do we need to swap off, or is it just whenever we?
Well, on 10-man, 1 interrupter could do it because I think they were about 12 to 15 seconds apart for the Blast Nova. I don't know if it's different on 25. Bubblecraft, do you see the picture in Discord?
You're the one closest to us, Bubble. This green triangle.
You are on Triangle. Does anybody not know which pillar they're going to? Speak now or forever hold your peace and be made fun of when you don't know where to do in phase 2. Fantabulous. After we kill the 3 ads that are on these pillars, the lava will slowly drain. Ranged, while we're on the pillars, If Neff comes in range of you, light him up. So and he's going to keep damaging us with shadow damage while we're on the pillars. There's not a lot of damage going out other than that. But after we kill all the ads on the pillars, we drop down into the ring again. Mers, you're going to take Neff to the same spot you tanked him in phase 1. He's going to slowly cast some Shadow Flame to reawaken the skeletons that were dead at the end of phase 1. Drulos, you and I will pick them up in phase 3, kite them.
Okay.
Phase 3 has a lot of electrocutes. So depending on the percentage we get Neff in phase 1, 90 or 80% ideally, we will have to deal with the electrocute every 10%. Callie and Disloyal, I want you guys to rotate your anti-magic zones. So Disloyal, you can go on the first electrocute, and Callie, you can go on the next one. You guys will go back and forth.
That's gonna drop it right there in melee. It's 2 minutes.
Cooldown.
2 minute cooldown. Okay, we may not have it for everyone, but we may have to do a healing cooldown on every third one. So
Are we kiting on the grate or closer in?
we are kiting wherever there's not fire.
Okay.
Stay in range of heals and keep them out of the fire. The fire keeps them alive and keeps buffing them. If we can manage to keep them out of the fire long enough, they will go back to being dormant until he awakens them with another fire cast on them. He's going to have traditional, tail whip and flame breath in phase 3. Mers, we may call for a reposition if we get a bad flame in melee. So be aware of that. To move him around as needed. And that's basically the fight. If we can manage the DPS and the healing in phase 3, we have a Neff kill.
They give me food.
Yep, lots need food and a few need flasks.
Time to activate my ultimate move.
Here you go. Go ahead. Jump. Go.
Hunters and mages also in phase 1 and 3, put your slow traps down and Ring of Frost. The ads are fully trappable.
Do you want
Everyone
frost
ready?
or ice? I mean, freezing or ice?
Frost, please. Slow them down. I mean, you could trap them in one of those, but likely it would get broken out pretty quickly.
There's also going to be a ton of them, so it's not really useful.
All right, Drulos, let's get a pool timer.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that.
Rotating.
Anti-magic shell.
Neff's down, range switch to him.
Oh no, we're so dead.
Anti-magic shell.
Add on healers.
Def needs to be sideways.
Yeah, March, you need to turn sideways. There you go.
Yeah, we were eating double tail
Rotating.
swipes.
Hands are down currently.
Ani's at 12%.
DPS, do not follow the sides. Stay under her butt. And Neff's about to get our first electrocute.
Yep, it's coming in soon.
Anti-magic shell.
Ani's down.
We're gonna get an electric
Get to your pillars, get to your pillars.
Crackle in 5,
Watch out for that.
3, 2, 1. Crackle. Counter. Divine in.
I think my dwarf head was caught on a limb on the pillar, the rim of the pillar.
Counter. Counter.
Shadow.
Counter. Counter. Counter of hope.
Okay, these are coming a little faster than 10 seconds here.
Counter.
I mean, we're good.
Counter. Counter.
Alright, triangles is down.
Squares down.
Squares down.
Counter.
Waiting on you, Diamond.
Counter.
Neff's at 84. We're gonna get an electrocute pretty close to
Counter.
landing. Diamond, what is going on?
Counter.
It's almost dead.
Alright, the lava is receding. Wait for it to recede all the way before jumping down in. Alright. Now misdirect to Mers. Mers, pull him back where you had him in phase 1.
Crackle in 5.
Alright, crackle.
3. Anti-magic shell. 1. Anti-magic zone.
Alright, go ahead and hero. Fearless, you can get the next one. I got this one.
Adrenaline rush.
Oh, I got 3.
Anti-magic zone. 1.
I'll pull one up here.
We don't want them in the middle because that's where the fire goes, is where they're at.
Yeah, I was just picking up another.
Tranquility. Anti-magic shell.
You really like hiding behind that pillar, Mers.
Crackle in 5. 3. Anti-magic shell. Crackle. Survival in.
We get more frost traps down.
Mine's on cooldown.
Flame in the frost trap.
Anti-magic shell.
Nice one.
Crackle in 5. 3. 2. 1.
But these ads are getting big, guys.
Yeah, I haven't got one to disappear yet.
Every time they hit the fire, it adds more energy to them.
Resets it. Resets it.
Anti-magic shell. Pain suppression. Tranquility. Crackle in 5. 3. Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell.
I got army going out.
Divine M. Crackle and fire. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Yeah, we got multiple heroes down
Flesh turns to ash.
Oh, we only got one more crack.
Divine M.
We lost Arcandrulos.
Yeah, they got too
That'll
big.
res up.
Yeah, I actually got down to 1, but then quickly went back up to 7 or so.
Crackle and fire.
That's the last crackle there. Keep Mers alive.
Anti-magic shell.
Nope, he's dead. Guys, that
Whoa,
was a boss-ass
8%.
first pull. All right. So, great job on that. I mean, just to improve on the damage dealing mechanics, and we got this. Good job, healers, keeping most everybody alive. Those that died early, Shadow and a couple others. What killed you guys? Was it something from Nefarian or
Standing in the
Standing
fire, I believe.
Fire.
An ad being
and not stand in the fire?
Protection.
Yeah, a 7% is excellent for the first attempt, guys.
Can they res us from up there?
Everyone had to run. Why?
No,
Why didn't
gotta
you
run back.
guys?
Okay.
Yes, definitely a run back wipe.
Yeah, don't come in if you're still dead, though.
Exactly.
Disloyal and Callie, I want you guys swapping over to Neff off of Anixia. That way you guys will be closer to your pillar.
Bye bye, Mad.
When Neff lands, as well as the ranged. We can get a little bit more DPS on him in phase 1. Mers, where you at?
Do we need to change DPS on the pillars so the other one dies faster?
Well, we
I
have
mean,
really low
shouldn't.
DPS on our pillar. I mean, that's
Yeah.
why it took so long.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why.
I mean,
No,
you
that's
can
because I fucked
look
up
and
to the wrong
see.
pillar.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There
I
we go.
couldn't click
There
on.
we go.
I could not click on the guy on the pillar. It kept clicking on the dragon for me. I mean, I couldn't tab to it. I couldn't click on it. It was right in front of me. It was like it wasn't.
Well, there's 2 people
There.
on Diamond.
So
All
it was
right.
really weird.
Yeah, the only damage that was done to it was from.
Yeah, it sounds like Dark
Blazing
went to
Road.
the wrong one, and Glory had trouble targeting it. So all right, there's several.
Judos get a levitate.
Few that need flasks. Dude, it takes you so long to fall down there. It sucks.
Well, I
Drop
started a
onto
little
the
early.
pillar and
Like
then
he's so
Yeah,
majestic.
you drop onto the pillar.
Yeah, if you can drop right onto the pillar below us and
Maybe jump at one
not
next
take a whole
time
lot
too.
of damage.
yeah, the healers will heal you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was jumping at 5 and then floating down there, and then by that time I was in the right spot, so it worked pretty well before.
Okay.
All right. Looks like everyone's ready. Good timer. Also, DK's army is great in phase 3 when the ads get a little unruly.
Yes, sir.
Because they will taunt the ads.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight.
That worked pretty well, Drulos.
Thank you for the mistrucks. Rotating.
F's down, switch down. Whatever's switching.
Rotating.
That's much better, Mers, thank you. Oh, a little weird. But he's not, Mers isn't behind the pillar from the center of the room, though.
Now we got your only down.
Survival instinct.
I thought only be res will fight.
We got 2 minutes for another one.
Don't be on his side or her side, melee.
Alexa melee do not follow to her side.
Electrocute's coming soon. You ready? Electrocute.
Anti-magic shell.
Rotating.
Alright, good seal that.
Tranquility.
He's dead. Oh, that would kill you.
The lightning, I was out far trying to heal Mers.
Can't do that,
Ronnie
bro.
is not dead.
Alright, phase 2.
Disregard for one's possessions must be met with
Oda will pick you up and start a phase 3.
That pillar's gonna have one healer, so whoever's with Oda, sit. You're gonna have to carry over there.
It's fine, there's not a lot of damage going out.
Counter. Counter.
At least we didn't all get smacked with a lightning strike as we were in the lava.
Counter. 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 Counter.
As Brandy needs to heal.
Counter. 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 Symbol of hope.
Squares down.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Big heals, big heals.
Oh, what the fuck?
Counter.
Alright.
Counter.
Sit, do your best to get us all topped off.
Diamond's down.
Lava is receding. Alright, let's get down and get healed up. Let's get Oda up now.
But you simply will not die. Time to throw all pretense aside and
Symbol of hope.
Alright, Carlos, it's our time to shine.
We're gonna have an electrocute soon.
Get out of the fire, get out of the fire.
Anti-magic shell. Adrenaline rush.
I'll place an AMG on this next crackle. I got this one.
Anti-magic zone. Divine in.
Watch out for fire.
let's get Kit up. Yeah.
Anti-magic zone 2. 1.
Use Hellstones if you have it.
Anti-magic shell.
Whoop. Oh, I'm
Make up a stun.
Stunned on the fire.
Tranquility.
We also did hero that attempt.
Mark is down.
Rattle in 5. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we'll be better off if we don't have to use our battle raises early. The fires were really shitty on that one for
Yeah, every time a frost went down, the fire went on top of it.
Yep.
Yeah, the fires felt a lot worse on that pool than I did
Yeah.
the previous.
Some RNG.
Protection.
I was not running off the edge. I was stopping.
I
Thank
was
you.
worried.
I've seen her do it before. I've also seen a warrior do it before.
But you see, I have heroic loop.
Yeah, but you still died. I think this warrior
Heroically.
runs that too.
I have a question. Are we getting new ads, or is it just the old ads that are slowly respawning?
It's the slow one. It's the old ones that respawn.
Should we try and have them die at the very outer edge of the ring then, so that they can...
Absolutely.
Yeah, because...
I can work on that, yes. But
then if,
the frost traps are going down in the center of the raid where you guys are at.
Yeah, but if they're all... Because if they all res out in the old circle...
Right, that's where the flames will go initially.
Yeah, and you guys can just do a giant half circle around kiting them.
Yeah, I will work on their placement in phase 1.
Can we take a short break?
Yes, we can, because I have to take a piss.
We got 30 minutes left.
We actually have like 5 minutes until we have 30.
Someone thought it best to raise me from the dead. So let's put on a show.
Yeah. 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 yeah, 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 huh, 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 mm, 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 mm,
Does anyone have a couple of the level 85 lift dust?
I have one.
The vanishing powder.
Oh, I do. Oh, come and trade with me, roll.
It's not a vanishing powder. I think so.
Dust of disappearance or something.
Yeah, the 85 stuff is dust.
Dust of disappearance.
I think I have a couple of my things. Let me look in this.
I think you got some.
We got some in guild tank. We have a
I have 3.
All right, we got a few that need to eat, several that need flasks. Let's get some new cookies.
I did bring a couple extra of the intellect flasks, so if you're a caster and you need one, open trade with Pope.
All right, looks like everyone is ready. Let's get MERS topped off and let's get rolling on this. We got 30 minutes left of raid time. I would really like a Neff kill tonight.
Could Drillis get a levitate, please?
Hold on.
All right, not going. Not going.
Sorry, I was in the middle of eating.
All right, now he's ready.
See how the shadow
Motherfucker.
animates their bones.
Not
They
ready.
fight
That
my
ability
command.
isn't ready.
Tranquility.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Adrenaline rush.
Rotating.
Neff coming down, switch to him.
Oh, there's ads out.
Anti-magic shell.
Get over that. Get some lightning damage.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Rotating.
Can't do that.
Anti-magic shell.
That's it.
Rotating.
All right, all the
First
ads are on the
electrocute
outside
coming.
over here, except for the one in the middle.
First electrocute coming.
Anti-magic zone. Crackle and pop.
That ability isn't ready.
2, 1. Crackle.
Let's get everybody topped up. Big light well. Lightning discharge coming.
That ability isn't ready. I need a target.
I get to your
Regard
spots.
for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
I like that nobody died.
I need to get closer. I can't
Counter.
do that.
Counter.
I can't do that.
Symbol of counter. Counter.
Ability isn't ready.
Counter. Counter.
Not ready.
Counter, counter.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Counter,
I can't do that yet.
counter,
Not ready yet.
counter. Counter, counter. Counter,
Squares down.
counter. Counter.
Triangle's down.
I can't do that yet.
Mob is receding. Yep, get ready for the crackle.
Crackle
Now.
Anti-magic shell.
Alright, try to stand away from the shadow flame.
That ability
Skellies.
isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Lurs take it to the north.
Should we pop less now?
Yes.
Yeah, rip it.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Crackle and fire.
There's one on the tank drills when you get it.
Adrenaline rush. Tranquility.
Oh, it's on an army.
Crackle and fire. 3. Anti-magic shell. Crackle.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Fire right up.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Clark, you got paints up for 6 seconds.
Crackle and fire.
This side freed up all the fire, so keep it over here. I'll get it out. Work.
Arc.
Battle res arc, battle res arc. Alright,
Survival in.
oh, they died. Good.
Keep Drulos up.
Crackle and fire. 3. 2. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Fire everywhere.
Add back up. Melee.
Crackle and fire.
100%.
2. 1. Divine end.
Should have AMZs up for these next crackles.
Yeah, we just got one more.
Anti-magic shell.
Focus up, guys.
I'm
We
dead.
lost Drulos.
Drulos
Arc,
is
can you
dead.
grab these
Drulos.
army?
Okay, yeah.
Crackle and fire.
Last election.
Can you use your relic?
Divine shield.
Mars went down.
Divine end. Anti-magic shell.
Damn. 4%, 5%.
Shield.
Yeah, that army was nice, but I think the army might have been too soon. An army closer to the end might be better.
I think the first army was for DPS because it got out with the heroism.
Yeah, that was me.
It has been
3%.
Whoa.
2.77%.
Yep.
Actually.
Yeah, we got it this time.
Way
Was
better
much-
on the zombies though.
That's what I was gonna say. Much better placement when we got to phase 3 on the reanimants.
Yeah, as long as there's not too much of them just doing weird shit in the middle, it's pretty smooth.
I felt like we did the extreme. Like we were so far apart that we couldn't keep everybody up, like, in terms of tanks.
Yeah, Arc got pretty far out. I was like half a second from getting it pulled away
That
from all of
area
them.
had just cleared of shadow flames, so I was kiting around that area and hoping they would die.
Yeah, so I was moving with you, and then I stopped to cast a couple AoE heals because a crackle happened.
Right. Yeah. I,
Oh, nice.
yeah. No.
Watch that happen.
Reminds me of SSC.
Elevator
She
box.
got it right there too.
Did you not get rezzed?
I have a res timer.
Oh, where's Mers?
All the way in the back.
Mers, quit being such a loser.
Bell and died.
That's your heroic lead, Bell.
He died very heroically.
You smell really nice, Dragon. Thank you. Do you mind if I look?
Go ahead. It's all beer scented.
And make sure you guys are grabbing cookies and saving your healers up mana. Anyone have a spare stamina flask?
I just used my last.
Are there any in the guild bank? Drop a chest.
Bell gave me an old one. Yeah, there's some spare skin in here.
I'm out of range.
Levitate, please.
Buffs to the newly arrived Mers.
Yeah. Mers, eat up. Modred, you need to eat a flask as well. We got 20 minutes left, guys. Let's get this. Alright, looks like everyone's ready. Drill this on.
See how the shadow flame animates the bone. They fight at my command.
Adrenaline rush.
Rotating.
Anti-magic shell.
That's coming down.
Put it out in the correct spot. They're all on one side. So DPS, when you come down in phase 3, make sure you are
Crackle or electrocute incoming.
away from the bodies.
First electrocute coming in now.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone.
Body's
Tranquility.
about to go down.
Right.
Such
Get to
callous
your,
disregard for one's
notes.
possessions must be met with extreme force.
Anti-magic shell countered. Countered. Countered.
We're close to a crack on that's at 82.
Countered.
Yep, get away. Get away from that.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Scores down.
Electrocute. Make sure everyone's topped up.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Crackle. I can't do that yet.
Please get away from the bodies.
But you simply will not die. Time to throw all pretense aside and just kill you all.
Alright, pop less.
Crackle and fight. Anti-magic tone. 1. Adrenaline rush.
Flesh turns to
Crackle and fight. Anti-magic tone. Anti-magic shell. 1. Crackle and fight. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. 1.
flesh turns to flesh turns to ash.
3, 2, 1. Tranquility.
What was that?
Anti-magic
Execute.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Pain suppression. Adrenaline rush.
You want an army or what?
Yeah.
Over to you.
Most of them are dying right here, so we're doing okay.
Crackle and fire. 3, 2, 1.
Flesh turns to ash.
Survival instincts. Tranquility.
They're all over melee now. Oh, that's because you had aggro. Never mind.
Crackle and fire. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone. Crackle.
Use your cookies if you got them, guys.
Don't forget to say, kid.
Pain suppression.
Clean. Good game, guys.
It's a GG right there. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was clean as fuck.
Rats.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god, what's
Next
with
week I'll get the
fucking
achievement.
Wow.
It's a double pally belt. Double warrior tank shield.
What? It's got to be a
That's
bug.
crazy.
Lich King dropped double items, so.
Not a single priest, pally, warlock.
Yeah, but
Tier
8
piece.
items and
You already
plus
got
3 of
yours,
them are
Pope.
doubles.
I know, but there's a lot of other people that are about
Acmin
those colors.
Dry. Dominion's shield.
Times two.
Not even a
You
cool looking
sure you don't
shield.
want that too, Randy?
Yeah, give one to Bell as well.
Alright, no bids.
So many Maelstrom shards.
For real.
Yep, it's about to tank the market. Press Store's Talisman of Machination. That looks pretty dope. Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Shell with an all-in bid of 3.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
Anybody want that for off spec? Bubble, Zach. Such a
I'll take it
waste.
for the Mog and then I'll DE it.
You're on a DK, so you can't.
Yes, I can. It's plate.
Oh, I thought it was the shield. My bad.
Nope. Yeah, get with Pope. Helm
Shell
of
was
the
3.5.
Forlorn Vanquisher. Yes. Top 2 bids for the tier helm. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Top 2 bids.
What? That has to be a no fudging way you're telling me.
Ooh, another 2 crystals. See, I'm just good luck.
All right. Bids closing in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Shadow with an all-in bid of 10.5.
Oh my god.
And those points.
And Gratz Merzeroth with an all-in bid of 4.
Congrats, you two.
Keep in mind these tier pieces work like Wrath did at the end. You gotta
ICC, yep.
Yeah, you gotta level them up.
You have to have these piece to upgrade to the heroic. Helm of the Forlorn Protector, Warrior Hunter Shaman.
And the heroic piece to upgrade it only drops from the heroic Alakir.
Yeah, Alakir is going to be a fun one to prog and heroic.
Bids closing. 3, 2, 1. Gratz Spiegel with an all-in bid of 2.5.
Congrats.
All right, guys, that is it for tonight. Thursday, we will look at Bastion of Twilight.
Nobody has skinning? Skin the dragon? That's crazy.
Do I actually want that?
Oh yeah, he's skinnable.
I want to see what drops. I can't believe no one here has skinning.
Hopping on my pally to do all 18 Baird and Hold dailies if anyone wants to join me.
I'll join you. I still need to do them.
I'm going to look for a group
Yeah,
that's
I'll
on
join you too,
Magma.
Laurel.
Same.
Just message Oral if you want to join me. I don't know who also they wanted to.
I've got to do my normal dailies. Just a little, did you post logs?
I probably
Yeah, let's see them logs.
I don't have all of them, otherwise I would.
Looks like I do.
Room for one more still.
I'll do it, Sev.
Yeah,
Really?
doing. I might have already done them. I don't know. I'll still come. I don't care.
So the first ones are down here. Where are the rest of them?
I don't think I've done. I feel like I did the first 6 or whatever is up top.
I'm heading to the PvP area for the first ones.
With you.
As a human, it takes you 7 days to get all the rep you need and enough for a trinket.
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, I should have mine in
yesterday.
like 2 days.
I actually don't even know why I'm doing them then, because I already have both trinkets now.
The resilience or resistance trinket is good for heroic death.
Just for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm only seeing 3 bosses on this
Bro,
log.
it's still uploading. It takes
Yeah,
some time, bro.
Give it time, man.
Oh,
Then it has to analyze. You're gonna have to be patient.
I'm trying to see it now. Oh, dude, he definitely edited these.
I honestly can't remember if I did these or not. I know I did the first ones, but
Well, if you can't grab them, yeah, you dead them.
you can't come here until you're 85, right?
I believe so.
Right, that's not.
I've leveled my rogue to 82 on mining alone.
It's a good place for mining here.
The best place that I've found is Elementium. Caves or whatever they're called in Twilight Highlands.
Yeah,
It's
under
incredible.
the bastion.
And as a rogue, you can just you just go subtlety and take your speed spec, so you can just go through there as fast as possible and just grab nodes because they respawn so fast. Stab and add, vanish. Blind and add, vanish. Like, there's all sorts of things you can do to get shit.
Sav, where you at?
I'm lost. Where you guys at?
Are you in Tolbarad, the peninsula?
Yeah.
Come up that hill to your south, and there's a bridge that goes across that goes to the PvP area.
Where do you get
You don't actually
flags?
have PvP, but
I don't see you guys. I'm here.
that's because you got to cross that bridge. We're in another zone.
Counts for all of us as one of us picks up
Oh, I
the
see.
quest item, right?
You got to loot it yourself, but it should be on. It should be on the mob for everyone.
Ah, gotcha.
Where do you get the quests at? Where do you pick them up from?
In the middle.
Each quest giver has 3 quests. Lots of greens today.
Alright, where are we going first?
I'm over at the Crocs right now.
Hey, so on Warcraft logs where it says like your rank and stuff, what is that? What like what zone is it? Is that world or is that US?
Server.
Oh, just server.